Hi, and today I will be talking about my YouTube journey and things that you need to know if you want to be a content creator, especially when we're talking about YouTube. So I will be talking about YouTube. So in terms of YouTube, in terms of this channel, I joined in August 2023, but I have attempted doing YouTube in the past. Back in 2020, that year where there was COVID, I did try to do a YouTube channel. So talking about my current YouTube channel, this YouTube channel currently sitting at around 480 subscribers to date. It might not seem like a very large number, but to me it feels like a big accomplishment, especially for someone who started at 0 subscribers, not knowing what they're doing, whether anyone would watch. Then you spend hours editing, then you get maybe 5 views. It becomes very difficult. So I'll talk about my journey, the things that I've learned, and the things that someone who wants to start a YouTube channel should know, and so that you know what you are getting yourself into. So back to 2020. So in 2020 I finished my honors degree. I have an honors degree in physiology. So I did my honors degree, I finished it. I was like, no, I'm not going to do my stars. I want to try the job market. So I went to the job market. I did an interview. I did a 2-step interview. Everything was done and dusted. All what was left was for the recruiter to call me and say, no, everything has been confirmed. Guess what happened? As we all know, COVID happened and everything was a mess. So as a result, I found myself sitting at home for almost a year. I sat at home for a duration of 11 months unemployed, just sitting at home and apply. So I had a computer. It was a very old laptop. It's not even powerful. That laptop had 2 gig of RAM. Imagine by today's standard, 2 gig of RAM. It was an HP laptop. So I decided that, you know what, let me start a YouTube channel. I did 2 types of YouTube channel. The other one was a vlog, and the other one it was almost like a documentary type of thing, but it was very difficult. So the first thing that you need to know if you want to start a YouTube channel, what I can tell you is that you need to invest on a computer which is powerful, especially if you want to edit, if you want to do like hardcore type of editing. But at the same time, if you want to do the basic type of editing, such as combining 2 clips, you can even use your phone. For a long period of time, when I started YouTube, I tried even editing with my phone, but at the same time I wanted to learn an app to say that, okay, this is the app that I'll be using from editing from now on and forever and ever. That's the app that I want to use, and I want to be able to know the ins and out. So I decided to start editing with a computer. So I did YouTube. I was getting like 2 views, 3 views, 2 views, 3 views. Then that laptop died, and that was the end of those YouTube channels. And some of them, they're still up, but I didn't continue with that. So after that, many years went by. So I started another YouTube, which is this one, a YouTube channel. So this is my current main YouTube channel that I started in August 2023. So what I can tell you is that if you want to start a YouTube channel, you need to determine a niche. Basically, by a niche, you need to determine the kind of people that you want to make your content for. There are different types of content on YouTube. You have to decide. So for me, I decided that, okay, I think I have a bit of knowledge about cars that I can share, and I'm very interested in cars. So my channel was a car review channel. So for a long period of time, I was doing car review channels, but I was experiencing a lot of difficulties when you go to the dealerships to try to review the cars. Some dealerships, they give you a hard time reviewing cars from friends and family. Also, some family members, they give you a hard time. They don't want you to review their cars. So it's fine. I struggled with it. I continued. My YouTube channel gained a bit of traction. I even reached around 200 subs, if I remember well. But along the way, I encountered a problem that the niche that I'm currently in is currently congested with big YouTubers who are actually getting cars to review from the big companies, because they're a big YouTuber, they'll give them a car to review for a week, whereas I'm reviewing the car maybe for like 10 minutes. So as a result, my reviews are not so in-depth, and as a result of that, those YouTubers, even if we review the same car, they're gonna get more views because they also have subscribers. And for months to months, my channel started to just go downside. I tried everything. I even tried to improve my editing skills. I tried learning new skills of editing. I tried learning new skills in terms of my thumbnails to try to improve the thumbnails, but I saw that, you know what, I'm actually on a niche that I can't compete as much as I try. Because my YouTube channel, what I can tell you is that if you want to start a YouTube channel, this is a life journey. It's not like you're gonna start today, then 2 months from now you're gonna be monetized and getting money. It's something that you have to enjoy. And if you're not getting views at all and you are spending time editing a video, it's gonna put a lot of strain on you and you're gonna end up quitting. So I decided that, you know what, I need to find another niche. So what I can tell you is that if you're a small channel which is just starting, do not be afraid to experiment in terms of niche. So for me, I decided that I like talking. I'm not afraid to talk. I'm not afraid to talk to a camera. So I decided that, you know what, I want to do a reaction channel, you know, because I'm always on the internet going through stuff and those kind of things. I like such channels, and that's always something that I thought maybe I could do. So you know what, I was like, no, let me go all in and actually start a reaction channel. So that's what this channel is about, and that's what the channel is gonna be going forward. And the other reason is that I don't have to go to dealerships every time when I need to release a video, because I needed to go to a dealership to try to get a car to review. There was a lot of admin, so as a result I wasn't releasing videos as often as I want, and the channel was not growing. My channel was actually dying. So right now this is a reaction and commentary channel. Okay, the other thing that you need to decide is, do you want to be a long form content creator or shorts? You know, so for me, I want to be a long form content creator, but I also want to do shorts. So you need to decide based on those two things. So the other trick that people get involved in is that most people, they do shorts, they just copy other people's content and they post. Yes, you will post and get subscribers, and you're gonna get to try to be monetized, and YouTube is gonna refuse to monetize your channel because you're just posting other people's content, even if you put commentary on it, but to some degree is not your type of content. So if you're making shorts, that's something that you need to be aware of, and you need to be very careful in terms of that, and know that, okay, whatever that I'm reacting to, is it fair use and will it be monetized? But for me specifically, in terms of this channel is mainly a long form type of content. But for me, because I'm always busy at work, so I work a 9 to 5, and currently it's very busy. So whenever I'm busy, I try to release shorts, but at the same time, I think now I need to try to work more in terms of long form content in order to get my watch hours up, because that's the only way to get monetized in the long term. Okay, the other thing that you need to know when you join YouTube, just know that this is a very difficult thing that you're gonna do, because you can make a video and you spend your heart and time editing that video ends up getting maybe less than 100 views. That's gonna put a lot of strain on you. Like, you're gonna feel it that, no, what am I doing wrong? So that's something that you need to do. You need to be strong if you want to be a YouTuber. And also, there's gonna be bad comments that some people are gonna put on your video. So some people are gonna put very nasty comments. So that's something that you need to be able to stomach, all those bad comments. Yeah, so for me, the other thing that I've learned, I used to focus a lot in tags. I used to try to make as many tags as possible when you release a video. So I've learned, especially for long form video, that it's not about the tags that matter. What matters is the quality of your content. Are you able to retain people to watch your video? And the quality of your thumbnail. Can your thumbnail make people to say, no, maybe let's click this video? So those are things that are very important. And at the same time, the quality of your video and whatever that you're talking about, does it make sense? Are you able to make your audience to actually listen and actually understand what you are saying? So another thing that you need to learn is to talk on it for the camera, So the other thing that you need to know in terms of shorts also have a thumbnail, but it's not so important because a lot of us will be scrolling on our phones. We don't check that thumbnail. So for shorts, what's important is that can your shorts retain the viewers? So what YouTube does is that if shorts are watched for a duration, let's say 55% of your shorts is being watched, then YouTube pushes your shorts even more. But if your shorts are not watched for longer than 55% the duration of the shorts, that shorts can go and get stagnant around 450 views, and that short won't get pushed. So that's something that you need to know if you want to be a short creator, that doing shorts is very difficult. You need to I don't even know, because people watch shorts for that are made for anything, so you never know whether the shorts that you're gonna make people are gonna want to watch. So it's gonna be a bit difficult. What I can say is that don't be that person who's so concentrated in terms of, I need to put the tags so that this video, when who searches what, the video shows. Tags are important, but what I can tell you is that if you're a new content creator, don't focus on the tags, focus on learning to say, okay, my last video didn't do so well, or my last video did so well. What did I do well, or what did I do right on that video that I can actually duplicate on my next video in order to improve? And what I can say that don't be afraid to improve. Even if you think you know something, there's so many things that I've learned on YouTube from other YouTubers that I thought I was doing right, and to find that I'm actually doing it the wrong way. The other thing that you need to know if you want to start a YouTube channel is that don't worry about the equipment that you have. For me, if I can tell you right now, I don't even have a proper camera. You see where I'm looking now, I'm looking at my webcam. I'm actually using a webcam as a camera. So when I look directly at the webcam, it kind of shows like I'm looking somewhere like I'm looking at the ceiling. So that's why I'm looking at the screen, because when I look at the webcam, it doesn't show the way that it's supposed to show, unlike someone who actually has a camera. So the other thing that you can also invest in is a mic, a proper mic that will be able to take and try to improve your audio quality. So in the past, I used to make videos which have very poor audio quality. Even though I'd invested in this mic, I didn't really know how to use it. I would plug it on my computer and just assume that it's gonna work perfectly. So there's some few softwares that I had to download. The first one is SplitCam, the other one is Audacity. These are apps that actually help to improve the sound quality. They can help also to remove the background noise. That's something that I used to suffer a lot, because you can see where I'm recording in my living room. So this is almost like a hall. So because it has a lot of open space, what it does is that it creates echo, some bit of echo that comes to the camera, and that comes to the mic. So as a result of that can actually affect the audio quality. So what I can say is that invest in a good mic, so that will help to improve the quality of your video. So the other thing that you might need to invest in is an app that you're going to use for editing your videos. So what I use in terms of editing my videos, I use Filmora Wondershare, which is version 13. That's the one that I use. It's not free, so I paid for it. In terms of rands, I paid around 1,000 rands. So that's a year year subscription. So the reason I chose that app is that back in 2020, when I started to edit videos and tried my shot at the YouTube journey, that's the app that I was using, that I felt like it was user friendly for me to learn faster. So that's why I decided that, you know what, I'm going to continue to use it, and as a result of that, I'm actually quicker in terms of editing videos, because I don't have a lot of time in terms of recording and editing. So it's very important for me to be able to edit the video faster. So that's the app that I chose. So there's many different apps, it's up to you. The other one that I wanted to learn was DaVinci Resolve, but yeah, it needs a very powerful PC. So I wanted to learn how to do special effects and everything, but yeah, probably my PC is not enough. Yeah, so that's some of the things that I wanted you to know in terms of YouTube. If you want to start a YouTube channel, that it's not so easy. This is something that you need to be enjoying, and you're not afraid to learn, and not afraid to take criticism, and not afraid to invest in something that will help you in the long run. And that's all that I have for you. And thank you for watching this long, and for those who have stayed this long, thank you so much, and I hope to see you on the next one. And hopefully on the next one we'll have maybe 1,000 subscribers. Don't blame me, I'm dreaming here. So bye.